Hello, everyone. Once again, I'm your new Star English host, Dorothy Nam. You know, as we live day by day, we always want to achieve something. And when we do actually achieve the goal, we actually feel great about it. But when we fail at something, we often feel terrible. Well, a well-known former CEO of a leading worldwide IT company once said, Steve Jobs once said, "I'm as proud of what we don't do as I am of what we actually do." And that's actually right, because what we don't do versus what we do. Accomplishing is something we should always be proud of, but sometimes not the accomplishment is also something to be proud of. And especially the experiences to be able to shake it off, just dusting it off. This is probably something where we'll have gone through, and it's something that we can actually brag about, saying, hey, okay, I failed, but I stood up. But for all our Star English viewers who succeeded, and for those who failed, we want to cheer you on every day and let each other always get back on our feet and get back to our jobs for a well-done job. And whatever the outcome is, well, if you're ready, then I think we're ready to get started. Let's get going. Well, I hope everyone remembered what a charming gentleman we had on our last show. We invited the Indonesian ambassador to Korea for the last time to share stories and also talk about Korea and the Indonesian relations, as well as the culture and the differences. Well, tell me if you had discovered anything new about Indonesia from the last talk. Let's see and find out well about our ambassador and how he gets along here in Korea, his experiences here in Korea, what he actually does, and his position itself. We'll talk with him on a deeper level, and let's bring back once again the Indonesian ambassador, and let's meet him once more. Well, it's a lovely pleasure to have you here once again, and we're so happy that you can join us once again. Now, if you could explain to me, now I normally see you, I've seen you a couple of times, and of course in a suit. Today you're wearing this lovely, is it batik? Is that what we say, batik?
Oh, yes, this is a batik.
Yes, please explain your
This
attire.
is batik, actually, this batik design, you can use all materials to design batik on.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use cotton, 100% cotton or 90% cotton. You can draw batik on that material.
Yes.
You can also use the silk. So it depends. Now is the price of batik is different from one another. It depends on the quality. So usually the silk, pure silk batik is very expensive one.
Yes.
And handmade.
Yes.
Because there are also, most of the batik at this moment is made in a factory.
Okay.
Factory batik, but the handmade batik is still done by people in middle of Java.
I see.
See, and that is very, very expensive one.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So this is the first time, I think this is my first time seeing you in a batik.
Using batik?
Yes.
Because batik now is becoming an official in Indonesia. We can use this for, for the meetings, You can use it for the conference, international conference. We sometimes encourage or suggest the participant to use batik, better, more convenient, and also for any party, wedding ceremony, etc. Batik is a very popular one.
I see.
Yeah, and the batik now has become the UNESCO.
Oh wow!
It has been declared as batik is Indonesian heritage under UNESCO. Yeah.
I have a question for you, and you can be honest.
Yep.
Are you more comfortable in a batik, or are you more comfortable in your suit?
It depends. It depends on, well, if I stay in Korea, sometimes I have to use the suits. Yeah,
yes,
suits,
of course.
Because if I meet high ranking officials, MPs, and so on, we have an official meeting. If I come with batik and I become a stranger, you know.
He's so casual, you know.
It's a casual, yeah. But actually, this is official in our country. But if my presidents visit, for instance, Korea, like in Jeju 2 years ago,
okay,
when we have a summit, ASEAN commemorative summit with Korea, and during the gala dinner, my president asked all Indonesian delegation to use batik.
Oh, wonderful.
So then we use batik.
To represent the country.
Yeah,
and the
no,
culture.
to represent the country, to promote.
To promote.
Promote
yes,
batik.
Wonderful.
Yes. Yeah,
I think batik is wonderful material. There's always a pattern, a very strong pattern and color. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, let's get back to some questions about, your position and in your office right now. What is the current... Is there any difficult issue or something that's going on right now in your position that you're dealing with currently, maybe as your position right now? Is there anything that's difficult for you or something that you're difficult dealing with?
No, as saying in Korea it's not difficult. I think I can enjoy here. So everything we can solve. You know, from political. No, we don't have any problem with the political issues. In fact, we want to see this country to solve the problem between North and South. Yeah, so we want to see the nuclear, to solve this nuclear problem, And we want to see the peaceful, how do you call it, solution for the problem of the two countries. And in return, Korea also always support Indonesia as a one unity countries. You see.
Yes.
So in the sense, we have a very smooth. Things goes very smooth. Defense, yes, we have, as I mentioned, a lot of cooperation, defense industrial cooperation. Yeah, we just bought the first buyer of T-50.
Yes.
Last few months ago, and now we are doing the joint